Yes, Mr. Bal.
No, therefore, I was
Will you
insisting
please allow
yesterday
me now, sir?
that his affidavit must say that I withdraw these statements. I do not
Well,
support
I-
terrorism. I do not support any separatist activity, and no citizen in this country can
We
logically
must have a
any
uniform
objection
affidavit for
to
every
filing.
citizen to file this, Malaj.
Can I just
In
say
this
something,
court.
Manoj? That point 3 at page 6, they say pushing a separatist agenda. Filing a 370 petition in this court is pushing a separatist
I'm
agenda.
sorry.
I have a very strong objection to the government of India taking this.
I am
stand here.
sorry.
All of us are pushing a separatist agenda by being.
Please.
One second.
No, I'll clarify.
One second.
Manoj, I haven't-
Mr. Solicitor, please wait for a second. Mr. Shankaran, I think this is unfortunate. Nobody can say that because a petition under 32 has been filed, up to this point, nobody has said that the filing of a petition constitutes separatist agenda.
I have said,
We have
but why this date is mentioned
One
even
second.
after filing, yes.
the access to our court for ventilating grievances of citizens within the framework of the Constitution is a constitutional right in itself. Anyone who accesses justice under Article 32 cannot be turned out on the ground that you are following this agenda or that agenda. On merits, which way any individual petition goes is for the court to separate the grain from the chaff.
May I clarify?
But I don't think,
Clarify.
we have not, Mr. Shankaran, we have not heard the government.
Saying this about us.
We have not
Only
heard
a
either.
minute, Mr.
One second,
Shankaran.
Mr. Solicitor, 1 second. We'll put a lid on this now. Otherwise, this will go on endlessly.
Only give me.
1 second. We have not heard either the Attorney General of India, who is leading arguments for the Union of India, the Solicitor General, who has shouldered a large part of the burden, say that these petitions should be dismissed on the ground that they are separatist agenda. They have argued the matter on merits. It has been argued on constitutional terms. We have indicated that that's how we are going to resolve this issue. And I don't think that's been the main plank of either the
No.
solicitor, the attorney, or anybody who else who follows.
That's all I'm.
Sometimes,
That mentioning of,
sometimes when individuals as interveners come before the court, we also as judges understand that
they are
there is
petitioners. They are the lead
there is an
petitioners.
anguish, which was
Solicitor
expressed,
is not the interview.
and that anguish which many of the interveners have expressed, we as judges know how to deal with that. We
Give me a
also-
minute more. Give me a minute more. The date for 18th March is mentioned that petition is filed to show that even subsequent to the filing of the petition in May to 2018, etc., my lord, this continued.
Mr. Solicitor, you have made,
Filing of a petition
Mr.
is
Solicitor,
not as
you have made your point. You have made your point, Mr. Solicitor. Mr.
Yes.
Sibal.
Malaj, I hope that sentiment applies to us also because we have not made any submission other than on the law and the Constitution. Just as the other side has done it, Malaj, at least we have not made any submission outside of that, Malaj. And we want to carry on this debate, Malaj, through the Constitution, not through processes of this nature. Anyway, Malaj. Now, Malaj, yesterday your lordships asked me a question about merger, how many mergers have taken place. Kindly come to volume 4.
One second.
Malad, I leave it to the court. Malad, I
Mr.
understand
Judge,
the agenda.
Mr. Judge, please don't interrupt. There's a limit to it.
There is a boundary.
Yes.
Malaj, volume 4.
Just 1 second, Mr. Bal.
It's very important, Malaj. So this is, as I told your lordships, all the states who joined the provinces. And then they were merged, provinces which merged. So they first joined the provinces and the provinces merged. And you have 21 such mergers. And the dates of the agreements are on the left side. 1148, 1148, 1248. This is after Malaj, January 20, before January 26, 1950. This is important. This didn't happen with as far as J&K is concerned. Malaj. Now, this is now one part. Now kindly come to the next table. That is statement showing area and population of states constituting central administered areas, which were the chief commissioners' provinces. Now you see here, there's no question of any Malaj merger. No question of any merger. It was directly administered. And but through merger agreements.
Now these, just for a factual clarification, these centrally administered areas, what was their status under the Government of India Act? Were they were treated as chief commissioners provinces? and they become centrally administered areas.
Yeah,
after.
correct,
That's
correct, correct. Now come to the third. These were princely states, Malas, which actually went to the unions. These are princely states, Malas, many of them. Kindly see, Malas. Manipur, Tripura, Bilaspur, Kutch, Haroch, Chamba, Mandi. These are all Raja of Mandi. These are all princely states that merged into the Chief Commissioner's provinces, which are termed as Chief Commissioner, directly administered. State or?
Then the third statement is those which constituted unions.
That's right.
So
Now
they
these,
formed a union of more than one of the.
correct. Now
states.
this is important, Mullas. Kindly see how the merger agreements here, only 5. Now you'll see, Mullas, item 1, 22 units, as I told your lordships yesterday, in Saurashtra. Then, Mullas, Jodhpur, Jaipur. This was called originally Rajputana, which included all these. Then you have 15,648, Madhya Bharat. The lordship sees that? Madhya Bharat. Then 2848, Patiala, East Punjab, Union, and then Travancore, Cochin. This is 552. Total 275, grand total 552. So you have therefore the Chief Commissioner's provinces. You had the province, the princes merging into the provinces, and you had these 5 states. All through merger agreements. No exception, except Jammu Kashmir. Because that was not conceived in terms of 370 itself. Now kindly come to 373, Madas. This is also important. PDF 373. 3. Now what in these 5 provinces called the Union of States, what were the kind of notifications issued, Malas? What were the kind of proclamations issued? Your lordships will find at 373 onwards.
So this 552 was an addition of 216 plus 61 plus 275.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct, Malas. So now if your lordship comes to PDF 373. Now, you see that Raj Pramukh of Union of Patiala, East Punjab states, Saurashtra, Travancore, Rajasthan, Madhya Bharat, rulers of Hyderabad, Mysore, Jammu Kashmir are published. This is the proclamation. What does the proclamation say? Last paragraph, I now hereby declare. Your lordship has that? My lords have that? It says, I hereby declare that the Constitution of India shortly to be adopted by the Constituent Assembly shall be the Constitution for Patiala, East Punjab, as well as other parts of India, and shall be enforced as such. Come to the next one, Malas. Each of them, Malas, had the same proclamation. Each of them.